Hello. Hey, how you guys doing? It's been a couple days since I've done one of these. Really haven't had much to talk about. Yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, touch bases. I'm trying to remember that a lot has happened, and yet I kind of don't know what I should even touch on in this video, like what specifically I want to touch upon. Anything big. I don't think have I done a Drake video yet? I don't think I've done a Drake video yet. That's crazy. Let's talk about Drake. Let's talk about Drake, and let's talk about his obsession with strippers. Now, full disclosure, I too have partaken in, trying to court a stripper once or twice in my life. Not particularly proud of it, but it is something that I've tried to do. And what happens is that you go to these strip clubs and you meet women, and you kind of ask yourself, well, you kind of have this idea in your head of what a stripper is or what she should be, and you meet these women and they're just normal people, just like any other girl, and you start to ask yourself, why are you here? Why are you stripping? What decisions in life brought you to this point? Why do you feel like you need to be here? And so I think what Drake hit upon, once when he first came out, or first blew up, I should say. I think his first big song, or not, well, the song that people kind of associate him with, or one of them, I should say. There's obviously The Best I Ever Had, which was the radio single, and then then Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, which was kind of like, that was the album cut. That was the one off the album that people were like, whoa, this dude is on some different shit. Like that shit is on some like airy, lead out, like just kind of like a ballad to women that are strippers. And I think that's what made him a star, really, more than anything else, was his ability to hit upon that culture, that strip club culture, the actually wanting to date a woman from that culture, actually wanting to be seen with women that are strippers. I mean, obviously we have guys like Kanye West and Tyga who, actually were dating strippers, but Drake was the one that kind of made it so you didn't have to be ashamed to be a stripper. And I think he has a lot of equity because of that with women. I think he never was a slut-shaming individual. He never, made women who were proud of their bodies or who were proud of their, what they did as an occupation. He never was ashamed, or was never a shamer of women in that lifestyle. And so I think that's what women really appreciate from him. Obviously over the weekend he retired 3 women who were formerly strippers who have now gone on to do other things. What those other things are, I do not know. I mean, we have Miracle and Lyra Galore, who they say they're done stripping, but what's that, Malaya, I think is her name, she's like, well, you didn't retire me from stripping, no man's retiring, I'm still about to be stripping. So I don't know, maybe this is Drake going back to his trying to save them mentality. He just really wants something more for these women. He sees a lot of potential in them. He believes that they are good people. He just, he wants something, greater for them. And I think that part will never leave him. I think that's something that no matter how many bitches you fuck, no matter how much money you get, no matter how big your beard or long it grows, you're still gonna be that same kid who just wants these girls to live a life of something, of a more pure, or kind of the societal view of what pure means, I guess I should say. I think it's just like it's the innocent little boy in all of us, and even with all the layers that we accumulate over the years, trying to harden our outer shells in order to not feel as much pain. If you peel away those layers, you're still that same kid, and that's just a fact. I mean, as we grow, we don't change. We just add, different facets to our personality. But at the end of the day, we still are who we are, and Drake will always still be that guy, I think, who just wants women to just be feel empowered and feel loved, and wants to like and doesn't want them to feel like they have anything to be ashamed of. But yeah, all right, that's it. Thank you.